Good morning, everyone. I think a hot tub in the studio up north sounds great, but I'm not going to be doing that. But I just wanted to say hey. And I wanted to say thank you to Captain Trek for making sure that I did not make a faux pas. I guess I had a 12-hour time difference in when this was supposed to start, so thank you, Captain Trek. We have Mexican Iron Man with a $4 super sticker, which is the cup of coffee I absolutely needed this morning. We also have Pat S. here. So many of you guys. Mexican Iron Man signed up again, or renewed his credit card is what it looks like. ETEP sent me $2 to say, hail. Wanted to show some love. Appreciate that. And to all of you guys, thanks for being here. I love it. Every day we are here in force together to greet the news or some kind of news. Thank you, Joachim Stark, for confirming I'm coming through 5x5. We have D. Bud Martin in the house. Everybody else here. Sherry's here. OC Dobbins is here. Katseth is here. Lord Thoth is here. I love it. I love it. Pumping out the good news. We got Snortopulpus Cuber. We got our friend Mexican Iron Man coming to everybody. I love this, guys. Participation is beautiful. We've got low spec Linux laptop. Lots of stories today. Well, not that many. I mean, 12, 14. It's kind of a typical day. Cosmic Squirrel is here. We got people with great ideas in the chat. Judicon. What's up, Judicon? Oh, man. Whew. So excited. One Man Show is here. What's up, One Man Show? Pretty pumped. Master Sidearms is in time today. Came up with a corporate nonsense news network people. There you go. KRNut82 is here. What's up? What's up? What's up? Xenomorph is here. 0x0. 5x5, you mean? That's what I thought. CAC44 is hanging out. Matt G. Time Profit. Good seeing you, my friend. All the way from the UK. There's the Cheese Factor. Guten Tag, says Carrie's Guten Tag. Or Guten Abend, probably in your neck of the woods. But anyway, all right, guys. Good to see you all. Your Muslim uncle is here. Peace be upon you. We've got Tina Beebe here as well. Rogue Disney. Let's do the show, shall we? There we go. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are, whenever you're watching. Thank you for checking out the 6-Minute Daily. Today, we don't have that many stories, maybe 12, maybe 14, somewhere in there, and that's a pretty good count, which means I can slow down just a little bit and, I don't know, just hang out with you guys, which I gave us a couple extra seconds today to say hi to everybody. I'm going to be doing the show from up north tomorrow, as I mentioned, which means the internet will be a little spottier this time. Next time, not so much. Major upgrades up there, but let's get going on today's stories. First of all, Gerard Butler is doing a new action movie called Kandahar. It begins filming today in Saudi Arabia, and here's a couple of folks that are joining him. Everybody that's involved in this production are great actors. Kind of looking forward to seeing another action film with Gerard in it. We have, of course, Major League Baseball. They are blocking out their players. Knew this was coming. Been talking about it for 2 months now. This article says 26 years. I think it's been about 27 years, but somewhere in there. These players are in a position where they want more money as far as the salary cap is concerned, and they also want to adjust service time because it is difficult for younger players to make it into the actual payday of their careers. So I can understand where they're coming from as a union. Universal Parks leadership has been shaken up pretty dramatically. Karen Irwin is now going to lead the Orlando resort. Tom Merman will oversee Universal Studios Hollywood, Japan, and Beijing. That's going to be the Pacific role. Hopefully Karen Irwin does a good job with Orlando. Orlando was in the right place at the right time for a very long time. In fact, they are slated to do great things with Epic Universe on its way. China tennis tournaments are suspended now by the WTA because of the Peng Shuai situation. They don't believe what the Chinese government's telling them, and neither does the IOC. I have a feeling that you're going to have a lot of countries not go to the Olympics this year because of this stuff and other profile disappearances or the silencing of people. FCC nominee Gigi Sohn highlights conservative media support as she faces Republican critics at confirmation hearing. Well, that's an interesting headline, very wordy. What they're basically saying is, hey, this person tweeted a lot of anti-one side or the other rhetoric, and it's going to make her hard to confirm. Putting somebody this extreme there who essentially says that one news organization is worse than the others because of some kind of political perceived bias. Should be looking at other biases, my friend. Cobie Smulders is going to be reprising her role as Maria Hill in the new Marvel series Secret Invasion. This thing has been announced 4 times in the last 3 years, trying to get people or keep people interested in Disney Plus. We'll talk about why in just a moment. Joe Rogan has the #1 podcast in 2021 for Spotify and pretty much anywhere else, to be honest with you, bringing quite a bit of money and revenue into Spotify, justifying the giant contract he received to move. We'll have to see what the future holds for Joe, but I'd say he's pretty comfortable. Pretty comfortable right now. Disney's named Susan Arnold to succeed Bob Iger as chairman of or chairperson of the board. That's unusual. Wasn't Chapek. Streaming services are going to see 150 million cancellations in the next year as churn kicks up. And this is from Deloitte and Touche. They are not wrong. This is why all the streaming services are in full panic mode, guys. It's also why these media companies are flipping, because they have been telling everybody, investors specifically, that this is going to be the beginning and the end of everything is streaming. They've been quite wrong all the way up to this point. And Netflix is going to be one that's going to lose quite a few, but can you imagine what Disney Plus is going to lose? There are 3-year subscribers. That ends December 2022. So a year from now, you're going to lose 25% of your subscribers unless you manage to get them to sign up again. We'll see. Chris Cuomo should survive his CNN suspension. Media ethics people don't think so. I think that he violated a great number of media ethics just because he's trying to protect his family, which, again, as a human being, you always want to protect your family members, even though you may not agree with them or what they did or anything that they've been associated with. But guess what? When it comes to media, you can't compromise your credibility. The Jackie Avant shooting seems to be, or appears to be, more than a random attack, and now it's being investigated as a something planned. It was an actual killing, and this is terrible. Terrible news. Baldwin talks in an interview to ABC yesterday and says he didn't pull the trigger. Yellow Flash did a video on this when I was putting this story together. Of course, I caught this live yesterday going, then how did the gun go off? Oh, wait. Didn't pull it. You had to squeeze it. That's right. Silly. The Fed is saying they're not at all sure if inflation is going to fade next year, despite what some shill economists have been saying. I agree. And finally, Facebook fake scientists are used to spread anti-U.S. propaganda around the virus. This goes back to hundreds and hundreds of fake social media accounts created by China. Are you surprised? I'm not. But all right, guys, that's the end of the stories and the end of the day. Be sure to take care of yourself. Take care of others. Wash your hands, of course, because it's good hygiene. And until next time, bye.
Thanks for visiting today. Be sure you're subscribed and hit that for alerts.
Yay!
Of course, like and share all of the videos that you can, as it helps with the algorithm. Have a great day.
All right, everybody. And yes, Matt G threw out there that OG Star Wars goes live in 10 minutes. There's a few other shows that are going to be on, including Throwdown, Thursday Throwdown over on Comics Division's channel this evening. I hope to see you there. I'm pretty stoked. Lots of fun stuff. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I'm going to leave JJ in the credits probably forever. Everybody have a great day.